Hi guys, I wanted to share with you these jeans. They did not fit. So all of last year, they have not fit me. And now, obviously, like, they're still a little bit tight, but I can do them up. And I can sit with them. And they're not severely, um, I don't know if I'll wear them today. But, I will wear them, hopefully in the next couple weeks. And, I'm hoping that they will be even looser. But right now, I am absolutely stoked. And the scales this morning said 77.9. So last night when I went to bed, it said, with my pajamas on, 79.1, I think, or 70. Yeah, so I knew that I would be in the 78s this morning. But yeah, I am very, very happy. Yeah, I think you're really starting to see the difference in here, even in my hips. I've not done my measurement yet, but yeah. I suppose I could try to do my measurements with you guys if you care, because I need to do my measurements. I need to have a shower. But I didn't measure my arms, and I kind of wish I would have, because people have said that that's the area that I notice the differences. But hold on one second. To just change it into something I could do my measurements in. And I will take you to do my measurements. I need to hold you up with something. If I can find my measurement thing. I need to have a shower. Sorry. My hair is a mess. There it is. Hopefully, this should say difference. So, I need to do my full belly, which I do here. I think that's the fattest part of my belly. Just saying 96. I will just measure that one more time. The fullest part of my belly. I probably shouldn't be able to stick a thumb on it. Sorry, it's taking me I need to, no, I do need to do this. So it's saying 100. It's saying 100, I think. And I was 102 last time. Yeah. It's saying 100. And I was 102. On the 17th of February, so it's almost been a month. So it's not massive, but like 2 centimeters is 2 centimeters. So I'll take it. Okay, let's do my hips. Look, I have not been doing any real exercising other than walking to work. The last workout I did was on Monday last week, not even this week. I have done one day where I've been under my calories this week, but I have not done like a workout. My hips. Saying 111 maybe. Look, this might not be exactly the way you measure it, but this is how I've been measuring it, so I gotta keep to the same way I'm measuring it, right? Yeah. 111, so I have lost 1 centimeters off my hips, 2 centimeters off my belly. My belly button. I'm gonna do my belly button. So it's 98 and 97. And what is it now? 90. So that is where I've lost most of it. That is a big jump, 97 to 90. Now my calves, I have done 43, 41. Okay, I don't know where I've done it from. I must have done it from down here. It's not saying my calves have changed. So I'll just do it. My calves have not changed. So there you go. There's my measurement. My most has been around here, which I know, and that is the area that I want to, like, I want to lose this and this, so I'm happy to, like, kind of do that. Obviously, I need my butt to go down, too. As much as some people at work are like, we really like it. Just goes to show. It's funny, as I read through that diary saying I was 127 pounds, which is probably, I don't even know, divide that by 2.2, and that's how many kgs I was. So it's like 50 and 50 is 100. So I would have been like 55 is 10. I would have probably been like that 127, I think, is just under. So I would have been like, so apparently I think I'm supposed to be 57 kgs at my highest, which is something like 132 or 134 or something. And so that's in the high ends of the 50s, like 57 kgs. And so I was 127, which means I probably was like 55 kgs or 56 kgs. And you know what? I was just, it just drives me nuts at how easily we get into this whole, like, frame of mind that we're just not, like, good enough. You know, like, our weight is not good enough. Yeah. The reason I started this was obviously because I'm doing like this whole journey because I'm feeling better. I started to not like my body, and I don't like when I don't like my body because I'm one of these people that I do really want to like my body, and I don't want to do extravagant like dieting or anything like that. My goal is to not like get super skinny, and I don't even think that I'm gonna get into that 57 kgs, nor do I think I want to. At one stage I was 60 kgs or 61 kgs, and I actually thought that was pretty healthy for me because I do think that the BMI can be unrealistic for how you look. Like, you don't want to look sunken in or like your ribs showing or anything like that. At least I don't. Okay, if that's what you like, then that's what you like. But that's not how I like. I like to have some more fat covering. But I did get to the point where I didn't like, especially this part of my body, and I knew that I was gaining more weight than I should have. I was 20 kgs overweight. At 80. Well, I was 25 kg. Really, I was like 23 kgs overweight, 22 kgs. If my lowest is supposed to be 57, then 80 was that. But when I think of it from 60, I was 20 kgs overweight. And now I am 2 kgs lighter than that. Yes, the scale said 77 this morning, but that's like when I first wake up, and that's not when I've been measuring myself. Majority of the times I've been measuring myself first thing in the morning, in the evening. So I started my measurements in the evening at 80.8 on that February 7th was the first time I weighed myself. So, yeah, I need all right on my count. Like last week, Monday, I was 79.2. So, on Monday this week, then I will measure myself again in the evening, and I should definitely see that kg drop because of me seeing 77 this morning, and that was a good 77. I think I took the picture, it was 77.1. So that's a good into the 77s at first thing in the morning. So yeah, I'm very happy with that, especially because last night I allowed myself. I was so annoyed at myself because I had eaten what I was supposed to eat at lunch, and then the kids weren't eating their lunch at work. And it was tuna pasta salad, and I had 2 bowls, which probably would have worked out to be like a quarter cup is kind of what we scoop out to them. So we had one of those metal spoons, and I did 2 of those, probably in each of 2 heaping of those in each of the bowls that I had. And so I was so annoyed, and I wasn't going to eat dinner last night, but I was like, nah, I still need to eat dinner. Like, I didn't think I'd be hungry, but I was. So last night I cut up steak. I marinated it in teriyaki chicken for 2 hours. I cut up green peppers and carrots and spring onions, and then I put in probably 2 cups of green beans and carrots, and I probably had like a cup and a half of that. I actually have leftovers. This is what I have. It's almost like a stir fry. But I'll have that for lunch today. Yeah, I'll have that for lunch today. So I'm pretty stoked. So I had that, and then I was craving some sugar, and the Coke cereal just didn't do it. The Coke cereal has no calories. That didn't do it. So I had one of the famous double chocolate chip cookies that I have in the freezer. I had that, and that was enough. And yes, it put me over my points by like, not points. I say points, but it's calories. But to me, I view it as points. But it put me over by like 80 calories. So in the end, I still, because I did walk to and from work yesterday, and then I also walk to and from the library with the kids. So that was 97 calories. So basically that cookie I had. But because I had eaten more at lunchtime as well than I normally do, yeah, that put me over like 80 calories or 90 calories or something. But still, I have actually wrote down how many calories I have been eating. So I've got this. This is from February 14th. And I feel like overall, I don't know if you could see that bottom very well. One more page. Overall, it's been 28 days of doing this. And I do think it's kind of working. You know, I've had 6 days that were under, and I've had, if I count from 1,500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days that I've had just over 1,500, but of those 11 days, they're still in the 1,500. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So of those 11 days, 5 of those is still in the 1,500. So really only 6 days, like in 1,600 and over. And none of those days has been over 2,000. Only one of those days has been 1,900. 1,900 was the 26th. So my worst days were 18, 19, 17. I had another 17 up here. But that February 23rd was when I had my party, I think. So that's why I was 17. And then 25th, 26th. I didn't even count my points on the 27th. So that was probably over 2, and 28th. That's all when my family was here. And I did eat differently. So not heaps differently. And I did go on some walks. Anyways, my nephew is coming. I need to quickly shower and shave. And I'm supposed to go see my friend with a baby. I'm going to try to get my power bill down today. And not power bill, sorry. I'm going to try to see if I can get on a different internet, because I'm spending $70 for internet, and I'm hoping maybe I could get it down to like 50 or 60. That would be amazing. Because I think it was 60, and then it's gone up to 65, and now it's gone up to 70. And I don't think I need as big of a plan as I am on, especially when I work full time. And so I'm out of the house at least 40 hours a week, if not 50 hours a week. So yeah, so I'm going to try to do that. And I also want to see if my friend, she might not be able to do it for me, but two of my flatmate, I told you, is leaving in like under a month. She is leaving work. And then her sister's leaving as well. And they have worked 10 and 12 years at the center. And so last time we had someone with that capacity leave, and I was there, I was able to organize from the OGs little videos and snippets of people wishing them good luck and on their way. So I am trying to see if I could do that. Otherwise, I might see if I could get a whole bunch of OGs to come to my house, and we do like that. Anyone who wanted to come, but it's definitely a lot easier if I can get videos and then play the videos for them. Don't ask me. I don't know for sure if my friend can do it because she does have a newborn baby. He's 8 weeks old. So she might not feel like she has the time. I don't know how many videos she would get. But yeah, I'm at least gonna ask her and tell her that she can say no if it's not doable, and I will try to plan something else. Maybe I can even I could try to plan an OG dinner out. We haven't had an OG dinner for a while, but yeah, plan something like that. Louise is not officially an OJ, but we get her along because it's her and Tara, and people worked with both of them, so yeah, we'll do something. I just feel like something needs to be done. Anyways, I better skedaddle because my nephew will be here in like an hour and a half, if not already like coming soon. He's bringing me some alcohol today. He's bringing me some Fireball, some Malibu, and some Canadian Club. Now, he did joke yesterday that he was bringing me half bottles, so let's hope he's not of the Fireball because he thinks it's disgusting, but of the Malibu and the CC. So I'm hoping he's not bringing me half glasses. I will not be impressed. I will make him be getting me more because I spent $125, which I know is still very cheap for 3 bottles of alcohol from duty free, but I don't have money to be wasted right now, and I just like to have it on hand, and it would do me for the rest of the time that I'm here. Anyways, I need to go. I need to get ready. Yeah. I will talk to you later, and I hope you enjoyed the measuring. Come along, measure with me.